Hey there, Kevin Holder from Mr. Washington's Fans channel, back at you with another movie review. Today I will be reviewing the movie The Hills Have Eyes 1 and 2, which are both unrated. There you go. I got them both from Best Buy around for $5.99, and they're both pretty good movies. I've seen the first two of the originals, the two originals made back in the 70s. I believe it was 77 and 78, I think. So, let's dive right on into the review. The first one is basically about a family who are on their way to, I think it was San Francisco, California, and on the way there, they stop by this old man's, by this gas station, but that's run by this old man. This old man, like, gives them directions to go into this old military base that where a bunch of bombs used to be tested. He said, oh, that will, like, lead you through the hills. You'll get there a lot faster. So the dad was like, "Oh, okay, we'll go through the hills. It can't be that bad. I like to drive at night anyways." This is what he said. So they go through there, and they are and like on their way there, like a rail of spikes, like nails, pops their tires, and they crash. And I believe the car's axle was broken, so they had to go get a new axle, which is going to be impossible to lug back since come on, it's an axle. That's like the whole fucking frame of the car right there. So the dad goes back to the gas station for help. There he finds like a bunch of newspaper articles from like the 1940s, 50s, and 60s when we first started testing bombs out in the New Mexico area. So the dad gets killed by a couple of the mutants, and the rest of the family is pretty much attacked by mutants throughout the entire movie. And like this another I think it was the son-in-law of the dad child was kidnapped, so he goes out to find the baby. That's basically what the first one's about. I don't want to give you too much major spoiler alerts, so if you want to go check it out, go check the movie out. It's not that new. It's not new. It may be a little hard to find, but if you want to find it, go to Best Buy. Go through their like little movie bins and stuff. Next one, The Hills Have Eyes 2. This one was a little less scarier than the other one, but I like the storyline a little bit more than the first one. This one is about a group of National Guard soldiers to a military base to like deliver equipment to these other military guys doing tests out there. And on the way there, they're also attacked by all the mutants and stuff. Um, their sergeants killed. Pretty much all of them are killed except for like three of them. Again, I'm not going to give you too much spoiler alerts of it. Again, it's not that old. It's made back from 2007. Alright, pros and cons of the movies. Pros of the first one was it was believable because back in the 40s, 50s, and 60s, bomb tests were conducted back in New Mexico desert, and there were a bunch of pioneer towns out there of people, and some people refused to leave their mines. This is some research I did, and I found that a little bit more believable. Cons of the first one, I can't really think of that much. Some scenes were a little stupid in my mind, but it was a pretty good movie. For the first one, I give it a 4.8 out of 5. Second one, pros. The storyline to me was just a little tiny bit better than the first one, but some cons were mainly the people who gave the guys military advice. Me myself, I have not served in the military. This is my dad's uniform, but I do plan on serving the military when I get out of college and high school and all of that bullshit. But from what my dad told me about the military is the drill sergeant was just horrible at portraying the military role. Like, if he was a real drill sergeant, he would just be like, ah, fuck you, I'm gonna do what I want. 'Cause this guy was not that good at a drill sergeant. Whoever gave them military advice was pretty bad. So, second one, I give it around a 4 point, I give at least a 4.3 out of 5. So, again, check out Hills Have Eyes 1 and 2, unrated, on DVD and Blu-ray now. Go check them out. They are a good movie. It's a good movie. I liked it. It's a pretty good horror movie, I thought. It's not like all these new, horrible, just full of blood and stupidity horror movies. These are pretty good. Also, I recommend you to check out the first two classics, because those are also pretty good. And coming from Mr. Watchman Fans channel, this is Kevin Holder signing out. Thank you very much.